All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Muscle Discord. And I wanted to come on here and talk about Derek Lunsford's lats and what is going on with his lats. Let's be real about this. If this is the physique that the Mr. Olympia wants to promote, and this is the standard, and this is what we need to look up to, then we got to talk about those lats. Let's not pussyfoot around this. Let's talk about it. Let's be real and dive into what the hell is going on with Derek Lunsford's lats. Now, there's one camp out there that says, okay, these are swollen lymph nodes. There's the other camp out there that thinks this is site injections. I am not 100% sure either way what is going on with his lats. But to me, let's look into it. Let's investigate this then. Okay, what causes swollen lymph nodes? Okay, viruses, bacterial infections, or some autoimmune conditions. So the next question is Derek healthy? Is something going on with his immune system? Does he have an infection? Why the hell are those things so swollen on his lats, right under his armpits? Why? What is going on with Derek? Now I'm a little bit concerned. This is the Mr. Olympia right now. This is the champion. This is the representative of the sport of bodybuilding right now. And he's got huge bubbles on his lats. And we're going to take a look back. But let's just continue to look at what this could be. Is he injecting into his lats to make them bigger? Leave a comment below. What do you think it is? Or does he just have swollen lymph nodes? And that just means he's sick all the time, or he's got some kind of an infection and it's getting worse and worse, or he's got an autoimmune disease. Like, what is it? It's one or the other. And I think as the Mr. Olympia champion, Derek needs to come forward. He loves to go on IG Live and talk to his fans. Then you better come out and discuss what is going on with your lats. People went hard on Hadi about his delts looking pointy and suspicious. Well, now it's your turn, Derek. You got suspicious looking lats. And the more I look at this, it's kind of disgusting. It's not aesthetically pleasing. It looks like something's going on there. It's like a golf ball or a baseball is in your lat. It's poking outward. Now, either you're not healthy and you're not telling us about it, or you're injecting something in there. Because that's not a muscle. Okay, that's not your muscles getting so big in your lats that they're starting to stick out like that. Because I know other bodybuilders who have huge lats like that. I'm going to show you here in a second. They don't have that. Hadi didn't have that. Samson didn't have that. Brandon Curry, he's got pretty big lats. He didn't have it. Now, I'm old school, so I know Nasser El Somebody. And I went to him because I always remember he had the hugest lats from the front double bicep. Do you see anything going on in his lats there? And Nasser did inject into his lats, but he did it the right way, right? He did it in the right spots. But so this to me, this tells me, like, look back here, 2022 Mr. Olympia, a much softer looking Derek Lunsford here. Now I look back, I'm surprised he even got second here. But anyways, you can see it starting to develop there. Now, was he injecting in 2022 and then, getting a little bit more obsessed with the growth in his lats, and he just kept injecting and it's getting worse and worse? Or has he always had a swollen lymph nodes problem that he's not talking to us about? I mean, this to me is not a good look. This is not a good look for the Mr. Olympia. Now all eyes are going to be on Derek's lats come 2024. And we're not going to let it up. Look at the comparison between Hadi and Derek. It's weird. What the hell is going on with your lats there? Come out on IG, make a story about it, make a post about it, and just be transparent with your fans. You're so transparent now. You're always talking to them. You're always promoting yourself. Talk about your lats. It's very obvious. Something is going on. And you need to come clean. Either something's going on with your immune system. Something is not right. That's not normal. And you could just crush all this. You could crush me. You could say, hey, man, there's nothing going on with my lats. I did something to them. I massaged them or whatever. But he hasn't spoken yet. So let's see what happens with that. Leave a comment below, guys. I really want your opinion on what you think it could be. Because in my opinion, it looks disgusting. I have nothing against Derek Lunsford, a great guy. But he beat this man, the Persian Wolf, and he's created a monster. The judges have now created a monster in Hadi Choopan because he's pissed off. I can tell. I can tell by his demeanor. I can tell by the way he's lifting his weights right now. It's gonna be like Ronnie Coleman coming back in 2003 and looking like an alien. This man is gonna have so much motivation, so much drive, so much push, so much focus to come back and leave no questions that he's the champ, that he's number one. I mean, hey, maybe this was a good thing. Maybe this was a good thing that Derek beat him looking soft and off season from the front. You know, maybe that was a good thing because now Hadi is on a mission. He's going to come back. And this is going to be a really, really good rematch. Right? Hey, maybe the Olympia wanted this. Maybe they knew that Hadi's fans were going to get super pissed off because Hadi, looked like he was going to win. The pros in the front row, the experts, Aceto, Sergio, Samir Benoud, Milos, to name a few, Gaspari, even Dusty Hanshaw, they were like, Hadi won that show, man. Just stop screwing around here. He won the show. I don't care about the glutes. The glutes were there. He had shredded glutes too. It's just like Derek's were a little bit more shredded. So because Derek's glutes were a little bit more shredded, he wins the show. And his back was a little tighter and in better condition. He wins the show just because of those two things. I don't think so. You've created a monster in Hadi Choopan, and I kind of wish Hadi would just do another show like Samson's doing, the Romania. Just go. You're shredded. Just go win something again. Do the Arnold. If you're listening, Hadi, do the Arnold in Ohio 2024. And then come do the Olympia after. You know what, man? This guy brought next level conditioning. And we're not sour grapes here. We're not poor sports. You know what? And with Dave Palumbo saying he should be sanctioned or canceled or, reprimanded for walking off stage, he hugged Derek after he won. He congratulated him, and he's like, okay, I'm out of here. I'll take the medal off. I got to get out of here. He was emotional. It happens. Anyways, man, I cannot wait until 2024, the rematch, Derek and Hadi. Leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I appreciate it, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.